welcome back to my channel. So today I just really wanted to do a glam look just because I've been in the house obviously and just kind of looking like this. So I just kind of wanted to do something fun just to kind of like lift my spirits since I've been in the house for I don't even know how long anymore. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. It's just a glam get ready with me. I have some new products that I want to use, but most of the stuff is the same. And I kind of have the camera set up different, so let me know if you like this kind of view better or no. Yeah, let me know. So I've already put on moisturizer. So I'm just going to put on concealer. I've been loving having my hair down lately and just like embracing my curls instead of doing like the slick back look. And if you notice, I have like some scratches right here. I'm gonna try to conceal those. They're pretty much healed now. It's not like dry blood anymore. They're just kind of like scars, but it literally just happened like a few days ago. My cat scratched me. So if you're wondering, that's what that is. Don't worry, he got in trouble. I'm looking for my phone, but I don't know where it is. Okay, whatever, I'll just use this one. Me and my husband actually recently bought a car because our car, if you don't know, I don't think you would know because I've never talked about it before, but our car before this car was a 2014 Nissan, and the transmission went out. So we just decided, okay, so let me back up for a second. So the car that my husband had before the Nissan that we got together was a Malibu, and we call it a lemon, which means like it squeezes all the money out of you basically. So it had this problem where it would just shut off while you're driving, like for no reason, and he kept taking it to different dealerships and they would just tell him like, oh, this is the issue, you just need to fix this and then it'll be fine. And he would get the issue fixed, and then it would literally still do the same thing as soon as he left. And then the last dealership he went to, they just told him that he was driving the car softly, whatever that means. So we literally had to put like $2,000 into this car, and still we didn't have a car that worked. So we were in the predicament where we literally just had to get a new car because our car would just his car would just shut off while we were trying to drive somewhere. And the car that I had in high school before I moved here was a super old car. It was like in 1996, I think. So I couldn't bring it from Ohio to Missouri, obviously. So I didn't bring that car or anything. So we were literally just sharing that one car that didn't work. So we got a 2014 Nissan. Everything was great. We paid it off, blah, 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 blah. But then recently it started doing this thing to where when you're driving, you would try to accelerate and it like wouldn't let you do it for a second. So you're like, dang, I really need to get this fixed, and that way like nothing else bad happens or anything like that, so we don't get stranded, because obviously we were scared from having the Malibu that like something was going to go wrong and we weren't going to be able to fix it. So we were just trying to get it like fixed as soon as possible. So we went to the dealership where we got the car, and they told us that the transmission was going out. And I guess like the transmission is obviously like a big deal in the car because that's how you are able to accelerate. But my parents were telling me like once the transmission goes out on a car, like things are just gonna keep going wrong. Like that just kind of starts a horrible cycle. So I'm just like, shoot, like should we really keep putting money into this car, because we did that last time and we were just out like $2,000 and had to get a new car anyway. So we went car shopping, and it just so happens that Missouri got, well, a specific place in Missouri got a hailstorm like a few weeks back. So they were having really good deals on cars, like brand new cars, literally just because they had like a few dents in them from the hail. So we went to check out the cars. We literally found a 2020 Honda Civic that had hail damage, of course, but other than that, it was literally brand new. And we got it for around $12,000, which I feel like is a great deal. So we like we gave them our car and then had to basically pay like around $12,000. But I feel like that's an awesome deal for a brand new car that literally just has like a few dents in it, but like no damage on the inside or anything. And this is the first time we've ever, like either one of us have ever had like a newer car or one that had like pretty much no miles on it. So we're both super excited about that. We still need to get our dog a seat cover for the back so that she doesn't tear the car up. With her nails will scratch it. It's like, it has like a cloth material on it, but then it also has like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a leather type material, but it's not leather. So it also has that material, which kind of makes me nervous that she's gonna scratch a hole in it or something. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've done recently is worry about having to go get a new car. But I don't know. I feel like it turned out good, even though we haven't had the best of luck with cars prior to this. And if you guys don't know, my husband, he does DoorDash, so just because like the whole situation that's going on right now with everywhere, it's just a way to make extra money without like coming into contact with people. So our car, like starting to have issues, the 2014 Nissan, really affected things, because we're like, okay, now we literally have to sit in the house all day. We can't go like do any orders or anything. So that affected that as well. But now everything's good. I feel like it worked out well what the situation was. Hopefully we can have this car for a long time and not have to like have something pop up in a year and we have to like get a whole new car, because I'll probably have a breakdown at that point. Okay, so this product is a new product that I'm using. It's the Milani blush. It's in the shade 101 Dolce Pink. A baked powder blush. I don't use too many Milani products, but I don't know, I really like this product. I feel like you could definitely build it up if you want to, but I'm not a fan of like super crazy blush. I literally just put it on my cheeks and that's it. Okay, so now for the hard part. I don't know what color eye look I want to do. We recently got this NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Shadow Palette, which has a lot of colors in it. But I don't know which ones I want to use. I kind of want to use like this yellow shade and this blue like teal shade above it. So I might try that. let's see. I typically don't put like any primer or anything on my lids, but I don't know, it might help with the color if I do. But honestly, this palette isn't my favorite. Like, it's not super pigmented. So I don't know, maybe I should have put like concealer on there or something to help with the color. I don't know. I don't know. I just like really intense colors if I'm gonna wear foundation. Like colors, not like nudes obviously, but like for colors I just like them to be really intense, and I feel like you can't, I don't know. It's not horrible. Maybe I should stop complaining. Okay. I might try to do like a cut crease and put the blue in the inner corner. And then just try to kind of blend that. Oh god, I put it on here weird. But it is not horrible. Now the hard part is trying to replicate it on the other side. So I feel like I've already messed up. This one look horrible, but you can never really tell until you finish. This one I kind of messed up on. I kind of put it too high, but whatever. I might have to end up doing a darker blue because I don't know how well this one will show up. Oh wow. Okay, so the concealer definitely did help. It's definitely a lot more pigmented now. It's really pretty. This one didn't blend as much as I would like. So let's try to fix it. I do need to go to the store soon, guys, so that I can get some more almond milk, because I do want to try that TikTok trend that's going around, like the frothy coffee thing. But I literally just don't have milk right now, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But I'm excited to. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of the sparkly blue color that's next to the blue shade. I need to clean my brushes. I'm really bad about that. So they're just not clean right now. This makeup looks giving me very like Jasmine vibes, like a Jasmine and Aladdin. Is that what? Oh no, well, Aladdin, yeah. This just reminds me of her outfit. I feel like that's cute. I can't really see it too much, but what I need to use is some setting spray to try to make it more pigmented. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. I think that's better. The little touch of blue at the bottom I really like. I've been loving to do that lately, like put the whatever color I put in the very inner crease, I love putting like on the lower crease too. Yeah, I think it turned out good. I just want to blend it a little more. Okay, and then I don't know if I want to try a white eyeliner or if I want to do like black dots. I kind of want to try white just because I feel like this is more of like a light look, even though it's a lot of colors. It's like pastel type colors. So I think I'm going to try the white one if I can get it open. So this is the NYX white liquid liner. Come on. There we go. I used to have a white liner. Oh, this is different. I wasn't really expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but not really that. Okay, this might be hard to do. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. So I decided I'm not going to do the white eyeliner just because I feel like it's kind of too dramatic for this look. I don't know if I want to do a brown one either because it's a liquid too, and I feel like it might be really pigmented, and I kind of wanted to do more of like a smoky look. But I'm just gonna try like a little tiny line. You see? Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to use that. I'm just gonna use eyeshadow and kind of like buff it out. So I wanted more of like a smoky brown liner. I love my Anastasia Sultry palette. This is what I use more for everyday looks. If I want to use eyeshadow, then I definitely use this palette more. Okay. I'm going to use the color Dystopian. It's just a dark brown color. I don't know if I want to connect it all the way to the blue or if I just want to leave it. I think I want to connect it just because it looks like empty space there. It kind of looks weird. My cat's on my camera, so sorry if it's moving. Yeah, I like that better. Connected. And I know you're not supposed to touch your face, like once you do your face with makeup, but since everything kind of gets in my eyes, like I have the hardest time like not getting eyeliner and stuff in my eyes, so that's why I do that. So maybe I should do my eyes before I do my face. I don't know. I don't know what else I want to add. I feel like it's not really well blended. Sorry about my cat again. It's really not well blended, but I don't know what else to add. Don't you just hate when makeup looks don't go your way? Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Okay, I think that's a little better blended anyway. Okay. For my eyebrows, I typically don't do too much. Sometimes I just add like a little bit of that brown color from the Anastasia palette, but I don't know. I don't really like the drawn on brow look, so that's why I don't typically do too much, just because I don't want them to look like big and blocky and drawn on. It's just not my style. Like I think it looks good on some girls, but I don't know. I've never got them to turn out good to like where I like them drawn on looking. Like I don't know if you can tell, but this one like looks like too drawn on for me. Some girls can definitely pull them off, but I feel like I can't. Also, as I was trying to eat healthier, like lots of veggies and fruits and stuff, and then we literally had fast food like a few days in a row. Not like every single meal, but like this morning we had fast food for breakfast, and I'm just like, like, what am I doing? It's supposed to be being healthier. Okay, I'm happy with my eyebrows how they are, I think. I'm not the best at like blending them to make them like less dark here and more dark towards the end, but I try. I don't know. I kind of want to add more sparkle like to the very inner corner. I don't think I can do a look without doing that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, hopefully. And I just realized I forgot to do my baking powder, but I will. I'm not going back at this point. So I decided to do like a glitter liner basically. I just kind of did it. I don't even know where it came from, but I don't even know how much you'll be able to see it when I have lashes on, so. I feel like I'm starting to go stir crazy a little bit because with my jobs, I'm used to, so I have two jobs, or I had two jobs before this whole thing started. One of them, I was used to like a lot of noise. Like I was around a lot of kids and we were playing music all the time. And the kids were just like super loud. So that job I was used to a lot of noise. And then the other job was more of a professional setting. But it was like it's kind of in healthcare. Yeah, it's in healthcare, so I was used to like super fast paced, like it's the biggest office. I don't know if it's in this, I think it might be the biggest office in the state, but I know it's the biggest one around here at least. So I was just used to super like fast paced, like not having time to eat lunch, like that fast paced. And now I'm just sitting at home like doing nothing. So like I don't know what to do with my days. Like, I really don't. Maybe I should have challenged myself to get up every single day and film. So that I don't feel like my day is like gone to waste or anything. I've really been playing The Sims a lot. That's pretty much been my one like constant every day. Sorry about the mirror. I'm just trying to get these sides to match. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I just did like a little glitter liner right at the lash line. I don't even know how much you can see it when my eyes are open. It's kind of noticeable. Okay, now I'm gonna do lashes. My least favorite part ever. Literally. Hate doing lashes. I don't even know where my other pair went. Like, they've been missing. I really don't know. And I don't know what kind of lashes I use, or else I would tell you guys. I kind of just went on like a crazy shopping spree and got like a whole bunch of makeup at once, and I don't remember if there was like any name on the packaging like that I made it took off or what. So yeah, I don't know what kind I use. Or else I would have told you, I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just put my lashes on and now I'm just gonna blend them with mascara. Typically I don't do this, but I forgot to curl my actual eyelashes before I put the lashes on. So that's my fault. But yeah, this is the finished look. I think it's cute. I'll post a picture with a little bit better lighting at the end of the video. But make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. I'll probably do another get ready with me. Maybe I'll try to be more dramatic. But yeah, have a great day.